Hey, what's up? $17, really? It did not feel like 17 days. Oopsie. Did I stream in between that? I don't think I did. That's the main goal. I think I at least. Yeah, no, it is. Got all the VODs and shit. Alright. It got. Dude, I just checked on the face cam and it just got dark as shit. But it looks kinda funky. The way it like the light just comes in that way. I don't know why I'm playing this guy, but that's what we're doing. Am I? What outfit am I in? Oh yeah, right. Oh man. We have anything in here? Bit of a shield. We have illegal deposits actually. That'd be interesting. Oh, we do. Gonna get those in for the final time ever, probably. Make an orbital strike. What is actually happening? Ambush? Okay. Stop that now. I'm gonna buy. I this change. Who has been playing on this? Oh, it's probably like only Hand Duke. That might be it. And I don't even know who that was anymore. Well, that's. Oh yeah, right. Tizu is in here. Hand Duke, Eagle apparently. Why did probably for some pilot ord bullshit? Alright, sure. Yes. What I wanna play. E1 first. I'm getting dog. Wait, I got it. It got dark real fast. I was like, oh well, it's fucking 4 p.m. The light's not gonna change very much yet. But it got real cloudy. Gotta see me, but I'm also getting blinded like shit. Tiny bit. Okay. What's happening? Is there still max alerts? I am like just actually not keeping up. I also forgot to run ads for the first time. Whatever. Ow, ow, ow. We die. This is a die moment, isn't it? Gonna act like that guy doesn't exist. This is ass. I think I just like before I like in the intro screen I usually just like actually look at the Planetside launcher and see if there's like anything in there. And it said the max alerts are ending today, but I don't know if today is the last day or if it already ended. I don't know. It just said at midnight, so I don't know which midnight. Which midnight is it? Should I be swapping factions to play on the one that has players on it? Is that even a thing? Is that even a thing I should be doing? Or is it just gonna swap the second I switch? What is this? This dog shit, Sandra. Actually, no, we have a better one. The game just didn't want me to use it. Cool. What is that? There's 5 people in there. What are the other 2 people doing in the Sandra? You can just get out. You can just get out and play the game. I need a second to warm up. Approach ending, okay. Not in gaming position. Oh, there's a box. Ow. What was that even? Professional whale enjoyer. 10k director score. I got no clue. I got no clue anymore. See, the thing is, you know, usually I would like kinda be able to know who's out as who's, but like at this point you don't know who quit the game anymore. Like you have to like deduce who's insane enough to still be playing the game to get any kind of idea whose alt is the alt account. And I don't know, that's just impossible. Could also be somebody completely different. Come on. You still have that much. Is that? That can't be Carapace, right? No, he's got a shield. I don't know, but I kinda like that's a resist shield Gaussor guy. That's like a that's a fight I don't really win off rip. I just need my shield back. Me and fucking metal back. Holding it down. Alright. With a fucking Cyclone? No, that's a Gaussor? That did not feel like a Gaussor. Why do we have so much overpop and like nothing's happening? Are there any normal people I can shoot? Are there people that aren't resist shield Gaussor heavies that I can shoot? I can actually kill? Never mind. Look like it so far. I'm a person. I go over here. Fortunately, I'm kind of just ass right now. Right in the chat. Epic gamer. That's also a Gaussor with a shield heavy. That guy. Yep. I'm dead. I'm like dead anyways. I'm dead no matter what. Is this fight like all alts? I feel like I don't know. J Salvation, some FFS guy, all the other resist shield people. You know, somebody playing as a main account. Hey, I don't know who that is. New outfit. Oh god. Let's kill the guy that's as far away as possible from everybody. This is great. Really love attacking this base. It's like so fun and fair. Not like you just have to run up stairs all the time and die. Just all up there. Okay, okay, okay. Ain't no way. Can I get like a... Yeah, this is an angle. That still hit me somehow. Ugh, I don't have time to heal. I'm the killer. I have to kill. Shit. If I could have stayed up there, that might have kind of worked. Ish. I'm just trying to not get hit by the grenades, dude. It's just all grenades. All grenades. Autorexians, pieces our goal, unity of... Oh my god, that's worse than I expected. I thought he'd just at least say something like relevant to the fight or something, but he's just like saying some shit. Just random ass shit. I'm trying to get people that are like overextending. Never mind. Is that a new God Saw resist shield heavy? Korea Miller? Is that all they do? Is Korea Miller just an outfit with God Saw with the shield heavies? Is that the requirements to get in there? Okay, never mind. That was stupid. Yeah, I don't know. I just want to stream. I didn't stream for a while. Did a stream. How is there a guy in there and nobody else noticed? Somebody shoot him. Thank you. Okay. Do I have to stop playing T1B? Like, actually be able to compete? Maybe I do. Maybe I do have to stop. Maybe I also have to not get team damaged. Nobody else is gonna beat this. No, somebody is just... the friendly bulldog guy is just spamming it. I don't even... help! Is this bulldog guy just hitting like us? Is there a different bulldog guy? There's a different bulldog, right? Probably what it is. Can I get like a fuckface angle? Up here? Not really. That's okay. I don't know where he even came from. Like I'm still not like sitting right. I also don't want to sit differently because I like so nicely set up my face cam and I'm very happy with it, and probably different. This seems fine. Oh, it's the Solaris guy. Is that a different guy? Or is it the same Solaris guy, the Viper Solaris guy? Isn't that, I feel like I'm mixing this guy up with like Nuclear Touch, but like it's not Nuclear Touch, obviously. What in that? But like he's kind of the same as Nuclear Touch. If it's like, why am I getting hit? If I go out there, like I have just a dogshit angle that I can't come back from. But is C4 flashing the fucking Sandra? What is happening?
Not fighting like TR.
No, no. Okay.
The Vanu's sovereignty has taken the facility.
I don't understand this fight. where are the players? Oh great. And we got another Bulldog spammer, huh? Bruh. I like the game quiet, by the way. I think I turned the game down. I do want to go back here and fight 15 Gaussa heavies. Or do I want to go the other way and fight? Okay, what the fuck is that? Fight 15 Bulldogs. We're gonna. I think he hit me on accident. Which is so much worse, actually. The hell are you doing? Okay. Run away. I don't know, what do I actually like? Worry about this guy now. If he just goes in here. Why would you just go in here? As a light assault? Why would you go into the building as a light assault? Two people. Of course it's a max. That's the only thing I couldn't have dealt with. I mean, I could have if I knew, right? Never mind, that guy looked. He looked. Who even rested me? What even? This guy just threw a revive grenade over here for one guy. If I go back here, then I have to go all the way around, and it takes 15 years, and I guess I'll do it anyways, but it's not gonna go very well. Really am playing like a fucking Hearthstone player.
Give it your all.
I can't. We I should if I didn't make it to A. That was like the 1 minute where this fight was not shit. Now we're in the same spot again. I mean, could be decent if I can go in the same spot that I was earlier.
Permission to lose this fight is denied.
But this is just gonna be like a minute or two of waiting. Or we're gonna try to push out and fail miserably. Oh, give me one kill. Just anyone, just kill. Let me get anyone. Oh my god. Oh, that's nice. And I eat all the damage. Okay, cool. We're back. Yeah, that's not good. Please let me. I can't do it. The one time I could shoot somebody, there's a max inside of me, and now they're all gonna die. A fucking scorpion too. Holy fucking shit. Just throwing a lot of D4 down here. Okay. That's all I got. All those projects. Well, sucks to be you. Oh, the fucking... Yeah, the Fury. Look at this shit. Wow. This goes hard. Am I supposed to do something with this? Are you... Okay, yeah, this is it. Higher. Pa. I don't think this is the angle. I gave up on infantry. It's the Fury Ant guy now. Where are we going? Where are we going? Did you want me to... No, that was my kill! Oh no, there's a guy over there. Oh, he doesn't know. It's okay, I'm gonna... Oh yeah, we're gonna roll them once they come out here. Epic farm, look at that. Double kill. Oh yeah, reload me. Yeah, road kill him. No, you're fucking stupid! Please stay in there. The big hit markers. I got more. I don't got more. I got one more. That's that good shit. Fortunately, I can't repair, so we can't get back there fast enough. Great job. He just killed that guy. He just killed that guy straight up. What the fuck? Okay. Should I be shooting that? I don't know. I didn't even make it out fast enough. What am I auto sniper? Is that the play? I'm gonna sit right here. Miss every single shot like a complete moron. And then die. They're coming too close. He knows I have to kill him. Okay. I got the counter snipers on deck. On my head. Enough. Why are we... Who is this? Is it ops? Are we doing 4 PM ops? Nobody's gonna care. Like, actually nobody's going to care about this. I don't need to spawn there because I know there's not gonna be any enemies. There's gonna be enemies here though. Let me get... Oh, that is not... I just pressed on command center. That is not what I wanted, I think. No, but it worked? Okay. Is this anything? Okay, This is an ASP'd account. I played the game a lot. Really ASP'd shit. Killing you. Can't stop me. It's crazy that there's instantly a guy ready to shoot me. Like from the ground. Not even like an air guy, just like a guy on the ground that is just like looking up and being like, I'm gonna shoot it when the mosquito comes. I shoot him. I shoot. With my God Saw on anti-vehicle mode that actually does not do any further damage. It's like that. I knew there was a guy there. Also, there was a guy shooting at me already. Yeah, let's definitely not do that. Might be a little small. Oh, they actually tried to go here and failed? Wait. Oh. Real option. Nash? Who is Nash? Okay, this is just random people. And the Chinese troopers. The Chinese troopers. Is that like... Can I say that? Came in and failed. Came in way too late. I mean, it's kind of likely that they're actually in here. They can't cap yet, but they probably don't understand that they can't cap yet. So just no. Weep Colonel. And it's all heavies with SMGs, apparently. Very cool. Do I want to stay here though? I'm actually more intrigued by this now. 448. Oh, that looks lovely. That's a great start. Are they all below? Not really, come on. Dude, why is this guy in CBMC now? Are these guys actually not pushing the bridge? At 70%? Was even more than that before? So I have to like go around this way and then take a entirely different angle. Fight him around here. But then there's somebody explosive spamming into this. We got medics. It's got the shield thingy, so really a good place for me. Really good fight for me. Unless I like destroy him, which I am not capable of currently. I guess I am, but it was fucking... That was just a different guy. What's revealed now? I don't know. Finish this. There. Oh, that's cool. Not die to the Mac Rider. Okay. Wait, we're on point. Okay. That's even funnier. We're on point and they're in L building. What happened? Who even just shot me?
Can't let this facility fall to the enemy.
Just stand still, maybe. Just don't do anything. Gotta get that A point. We genuinely actually have to get that A point. Like fucking 10 people just ran at the wrong part of the stairs and died. And I got TK'd by the max. This is not in my... Apparently this character is not in my recursion. I just noticed. It surprises me actually. Definitely was at some point. Maybe I probably removed it because I said to myself I'm never gonna play it again for absolutely no reason. No, there is no reason to play this character.
You have failed the Republic.
Here I am.
Facility is lost.
Oh, let me before the max at least. 11 out of 12. There's no way Pog is 11 out of 12. That is impossible. Pog is 1 out of 12 and it's Gylo. If I had to guess. Not even. No, I don't know. It's not that I don't have trust in. I mean, I don't have trust in you in that matter, but like. Come on. Come on. I would have expected news about a different tournament to have happened by now, but that just got shelved as well. This guy has just been looking for. I mean, I'm not surprised that got shelved because that was something that was conceived before the whole server move. Kind of. But also, it's not surprising. Battlefield 2042 free pass. I saw that Battlefield was on like super discount for like $2 and I still didn't buy it, so that was so bad. It's like I either insta-kill somebody with this gun or it's like a complete fucking disaster. There's no in between. Let me go like down here. For the screen shake and people in front of my vision. I mean, apparently 2042 like improved to a degree where it's like not a shit game anymore, from what I've heard, but it's like, oh, it's still dark, okay. I genuinely just don't make any like quality. There's like no differences between Battlefield games to me. Battlefield to me is just one massive, like, homogeneous blob of the same game. And then, you know, there's more maps, and sometimes there's a different gun, and it looks a little better, maybe. But, like, if somebody says, like, this Battlefield game is good and that Battlefield game is bad, I'm like, sure, if you say so, that's great. It's a Battlefield game. Maps and broken mouse input and buggy recall. Yeah, okay. If there's like a lot of mechanical problems and the level design is shit, then we can acknowledge that. I think it's just like ignorance on my part that okay. Just don't look into Battlefield too much. But you know, it also the Battlefield has not given me a reason to look into it. Especially when I couldn't run it. When I couldn't run it. The last time I tried. It's real T1B gameplay. You feel recent Bad Company? Bad Company? Yeah, I know about the origins. Yeah, Battlefield Bad Company. Yeah, that is okay. I briefly thought Bad Company 2 was a different game entirely and got confused. But it's not. I'm out of ammo, that's wild. Fine, they're not gonna hit me. Should I go up there? I don't know, if you go up there, you like get overwhelmed, usually. That also looks like somebody's flagging from there, so we should at least go up here to fight that guy specifically. Okay, there's two of them. There's two snipers shooting at me at the same time. One missed and the other one hit. Very cool. Two snipers. Okay, I see. Let's see what's up. I need like an angle where there's not all the sniper people looking at it. That's kind of hard here. Oh, I just get double body shot. Yeah. This is great. This is great. I don't think that's gonna be much better. We're gonna win this fight in like 2 minutes, probably. I'll try this because it's not on top of the cliff. So it's more likely that I don't get double body shot. Got any more hash lightnings coming in? Okay, this Android's probably gonna live a little longer. Oh, okay. Somebody just got a double. It's a max. That's the one thing I didn't want to shoot. Come on. I'm so ass with this. Oh, I'm just... okay. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Just to make sure I don't die to invisible people. That was not invisible people, that was... it's the guy that ran way too far to kill me. Ah, yes. Okay, sure, let's do tech. Let's do the tech plan. There's a max already. Are there still max alerts? Is it today or is it not anymore? I think it's still today. Max just killed everybody apparently. Okay, cool. Exilus copium. I mean, it's not copium if it's true, right? Is that how that works? Relax. Hey. Please revive. Please. 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 Thank. Does it actually matter? Because I think that's about the extent of gameplay we're gonna have. The rest of the people are stuck on A point. And by stuck, I mean like mentally. Oh, maybe there's more. Mentally stuck on A point. That could be like the name of a Planetside documentary. About the psychology of playing the objective in video games or something. Surely that's gonna happen. Surely somebody's gonna make a video on Planetside ever again, right?
SCU stabilized.
I feel like that's gonna. I feel like some guy is gonna make like a documentary on Planetside in like 5 years or something. I mean, not me. I'm done. The video I did is. I mean, that's. Yeah. You know. Some guy's gonna make a video like mine, but like with a different perspective. You know. Maybe not. I think it's a fascinating case though, right? But like right now is not a good time because like there's no nostalgia. Right now it's just a shit game that everybody hates. So you can't really make a video about it because it's not popular. But it's like... It's like making a video about like an N64 game or something that like wasn't very good at the time. But if you look back on it, there's like... Okay. You can like get some out of it. You know, some guy with like 2 million subs is gonna make like a dog shit. Bad. Okay, not badly edited, but like over edited. Not very well researched video about it. And people are gonna be like, oh yeah. We're gonna do Saiyan's last montage. Saiyan do montages? I don't even remember stuff. Okay. That makes sense.
There's no quit in a TR, soldier.
Why are we? Oh, we're just getting Zerg. Okay. Right, just like time before. Why am I surprised we're getting Zerged? There's a guy in that corner. He is gonna peek. What type of fucking angle is that? I didn't know that's an existing angle. That is very ambitious to try to get a kill through that. And I wish more people talked about Planetside. Would have been nice. So much to talk about, but nobody actually like is able to talk about it, I feel like, or doesn't like want to. There's people that are able, but they don't know about Planetside. The people that talk about Planetside just like... I don't know, Planetside just has like new player tutorials, weapon reviews. That's it. you have those two. Then you have rel videos that are like actually decent. But they're also like 10 years old. Like rel did actually like videos about the game sometimes that are like intriguing and plain shit. And then you have kamikaze videos that just like they don't make it there. They don't make it to like a point. You know? Kamikaze videos are like they're just there. And for me personally, that's not enough. So to talk about all the game design stuff. In the style that I made them before the big video. Like I made the kind of videos that I wanted to see, essentially. when I started my Planetside YouTuber arc, and then noticed that it's just not worth doing.
Stay frosty. This fight is all but won.
Drama lore videos? No, there's a lot. There's a lot to say. There is a lot to say. That's just the thing. There's a lot to say, but you kind of have to like dig a little bit. You have to dig. You have to dig and think about it. That's 100% friendly, right? No, what the fuck is that? But nobody wants to put in the effort to dig. Is there a guy there? No. I mean, you kind of have to dig for every single YouTube video. If you want to make a good YouTube video, you actually have to dig every single time. Or just have like a really good idea. This is a guy there. But if you're trying to do something like explanatory, that's the kind of stuff I like. Deep core, I mean, deep core is kind of like fun to get zerked on. Okay, great. I don't know what the fuck you were shooting at. I got fucked up by crouches. With this gun specifically. This brings me out of my rhythm.
There's no quit in a TR, soldier.
Okay, everybody's just spamming explosives. Just how it was intended. Okay. No. Yeah, he's not. He didn't even get that through. Which faction are you? What a mean. What a mean. Oh, newbie chat is great. I think I don't have it on other characters for whatever reason.
We're about to lose this facility.
Oh, I just wanted to kill the medic and then switch, and then the guy ran in front of me, of course. So that the one bullet that I needed didn't hit. I could, you know what? Maybe this is worth doing. Fast enough. Get the spawn in the good direction. I did not get the spawn in the good direction. I'm gonna keep standing right in front of that. Never mind, there's and what is that? What is all this? How is there that much anti-air? I missed it anyways. That guy called Extreme Farting? That's a sick name. That is a great name. Guess I still got some people. I made it so my team could push out. My team. Where's my team? Weird guy. To reload too much. Do I have like particles on? It's not usually that noisy, no. How many more people are under the fucking stairs? Why would you do that? I love that we actually made it to A point at the end of the entire fight. Great job. Ow.
Not fighting like TR. The Vanu sovereignty.
It's actually gonna be a Bastion fight. They don't have anywhere else to go. Risky window maneuver. Can I just like shoot through this? Somebody's over there, okay. Work. Where's he going? I don't even know what just happened there. What is this guy playing? Oh, he's playing the Arbalest. Not gonna happen. What the hell was that? This is not gonna end well. There's like a lot of people. No, don't shoot me. We need to stick together. He has no clue. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna fucking sacrifice his ass. Goodbye. Okay, never mind, that didn't even work. Stable ammunition. Of course. Who the fuck? Who the fuck? I don't think it's worth even resonating that. Just do some fountain gaming. Somebody was smart and actually went around. Yeah. I can't get my health back. Gonna do one of these? Is that even gonna do anything? Barely. This is just fucked now. Yeah, they do. The fact that... Oh, dude, this fucking A point pisses me off so bad. It's crazy. How do you even do that? Oh, no, no, no. Wanna go that close again? And I don't care about that guy very much. Did I just hear someone cloak? Yeah. Cool. Good thing you spotted those people. Faction really needed that. Your faction didn't even see those spots. Best part. I don't know if Nado knows this character. I think he probably does. No, he definitely does. I played this. Mirror. It's the mirror character.
Give it your all.
Well, how are these people still appearing, dude? Haven't we been on... Hasn't the Sunday died a long ass time ago? There's a new Sandra. Okay, that makes sense. That wasn't the real Sandra. Let me open the squad. Booga booga. Did I do it? I did it. Can you leave me alone? I'm just trying to fucking redeploy. Oh my god. I'm done with this fight. Surely Crux. Yeah, look at that. And by that I mean absolutely fucking nothing. This is ass. Doesn't know. I'm not even gonna try. He's distracted? He's not distracted. Oh, what the fuck is that guy? Why is there two people? Schback. Why is this such a massive overpower? Oh, they want their... Okay, they want their connection back. What else? What else would it be? Guy's just standing there. Doing absolutely nothing. Looking. You know, is this gonna become a real fight? Driver. Let's play something else. I got my T1B fill. Scary. Even on that range, it's scary. I've been watching a lot of German comedy stuff recently. I don't know, should just... I feel like I didn't appreciate German comedy before. Like even just all the normal people. Like that's the last one laughing series on Amazon Prime. Briefly thought that was a max. Hey, that's my kill. And I actually like tried the UK version, but it's just not as good. It's like people just be saying shit and it's funny. Oh, it's hard to explain. I mean, I've said before, I just like people saying shit in German. Like I got lucky being born in Germany because it's just an inherently funny language to me. We both missed the knife. I didn't actually play the game. Fishing streamer. Yeah. Oh, sorry, it's card games.
Got them on their heels.
Guys, you can shoot it. You can use your gun and shoot the gun. I feel am I new to shooter games or are these people? I left. Nobody else is shooting. And I'm just out here fucking top decking the board clears on them. Real shit. Impact Talk? I mean, I have a lot. I like Impact Talk. Kind of feeling far right now. Nalo in squad. Yeah, Nalo in squad. Nalo plays Planetside. He might be streaming even. He's been streaming the last few days. So he might be streaming now. I don't actually know because I'm streaming. I don't have time to look at Twitch right now.
That will make them think twice.
I'm afraid you're gonna have to drop a haiku if you want to see the talk. Is that still on? Did I turn that off? I don't actually remember if I turned off haiku account loadout redemption or not.
Push the advantage.
That was on me. That was not very smart by me. This is probably like I didn't actually check CS level. So okay. Well, there you go.
That will make them think
Yeah, I'll add my C4 to the C4 stack. Looks like it worked out. I'll be real. I'm very proud of the haiku idea, honestly. It like worked out in every way. It's like free content, and people don't annoy me with the loadouts anymore, unless they're actually dedicated. Great. Getting in there. That actually didn't even hit anyone. That's wild. No. Master's degree in Japanese literature. A haiku is not very hard at all. Come on. It doesn't need, I don't need you to have a good haiku. It just needs to like, you just need to hit the syllable structure, and needs to like not be complete gibberish. I like never even required people to like string coherent sentences together. I feel like not even the words needed to be related. Okay, like a little related. Needed to be related to the loadout request. Do you know otherwise? People are making it harder for themselves than it actually is. There's a guy. Where is this guy that's shooting? From the outside. Bauminator? Is that the real Bauminator, or is that a different one? Is there a Bauminator imposter? Okay, I'm just fucking sending it, then it's not a good idea. We'll just have Nalo send it. Way better idea. Should throw... Yeah, I should do exactly that. I should do the thing that 4 other people just did. That's a good idea. Me when I'm making a YouTube video. Okay, not me. You get the point. Very cool. I would not like to come back here. I don't think it's worth going back there. He's got a shooting. Do you think I'm gonna? You know what? Yeah, you know, it's possible. It's possible. At one day, I'm gonna hit the perfect timing. One day it's gonna happen, and I'm gonna get like 30 quintillion kills with just one set of rocket pods. And I will not get instantly air to ground to earth. They're all dead already. Never mind. Today is not that day. Okay, wait. Are you actually? Where are you? Where are you separating the words? I didn't. Oh my god, leave me alone. Five.
Generator stabilized.
Oh, it's 575, isn't it? Yes, it's 575.
Generator destroyed.
Not fighting like TR.
But in English? Oh, you're just like extra weebing me? That's fucked. Okay. Okay, yeah, sure. Okay. Do I have an Naginata? You always have an Naginata, right? Yeah. I actually played it for a bit. Yeah, I played with Resist Shield even. How about that? How about Resist Shield Naginata? That's fucked up and disgusting. Do I need anything else? Do I have Battle Hardened on this thing? I don't. That's... Okay. Sure. Friendly footsteps. Can't believe I'm even listening to footsteps. A still stander. Got him.
Shield generator critical.
Is he gonna run around here? He's probably just gonna stand behind the box and not do anything. Yes. Coming. I come. Oh, where did all these people come from?
Generator stabilized.
Way up there? Oh shit. Where did that there's too many guys. Mobile gaming. I mean, isn't that just PC gaming? You know, when you're not mobile gaming? Nano Mesh Fortify. I'm afraid I'm a little too poor on this account. I don't have all the funny implants. All I got is I really only have these two, and Sensor Shield. Is it actually? I don't have Sensor Shield. That's probably what I should be equipping. Where's the guy here? That's not how that. That's the same dude. Okay. Not surprising, to be fair. I'm just gonna commit to this. I can't believe that worked. That looked so stupid. That's also an enemy. Okay, everybody was an enemy and I thought they weren't, so I confused myself. By just running out there. Yeah, this Sunday is pretty terrible, I think. Not gonna be. I'm gonna go back here. Okay, that felt a little evil. Alright. Sunday's right there, I see. I don't know if that was entirely me. I don't think it was. I guess it could have been. Why are we driving like 15 Sundros in here? Is that necessary? Can we drive 15 dudes in here that shoot guns? Okay, not that guy. No, it's not. It's not. Definitely not. It's just... The whole still standing thing is not my style. Nado played Naginata in Smash. Although, I don't know, that was like... I think that was a little bit of a meme. Not like a full meme, that was like a 30% meme. The same dude. Yeah, I mean, without the gimmick, it's like... not a good gun DPS-wise. It's... If we're calling it the Orion average, then it's below average. You know, for an LMG, it's like... good-ish. No, it's not even good. For an LMG, it's like... just average. That is a lot of people. So you want to like hold down the trigger so you don't have to burst, and when you don't have to burst, then you don't lose damage. And then it becomes good DPS because you don't have to burst. That's kinda how it works. Got a max now. Oh, new guy just dropped. I don't know what comes. I mean, I feel like this is kind of decent. We're just about to lose the A point and then it's over. Is good enough. Sure. Okay, my fucking entire game just like hitched for an insane amount while I tried to engage him. Okay. Oh, that's an enemy.
Pull it together.
No, the A point. We'll just keep standing here. Okay, I would have thought one other person shoots that guy out of the like 10 people that are there, and then he just hits 15 headshots while flying, and the guy who's right next to me doesn't. Can you? No. Okay. Apparently not. Go to the other side. Did he? Wait. That's wild. Yeah, this is still not ending. What just happened? What? Oh god. Your turn. I don't know who you are, but it's your turn. That's a little. That guy was fucking speeding. Okay, that was a. Okay, that's too many people. A horse won't get the right genetics, RG. Can you bless me? Maybe for another haiku. You can bless yourself with a haiku, right? Is that how it works? Haikus? What? I don't even know what do you know what haikus are, right? How do haikus relate to the history of Japan? I'm sure explain. Thank you. Time to learn something. It's probably just like royals doing poetry. Is they're bored. Oh my god. Maybe I shouldn't be playing with this shield. With this shield just kinda rungo. I don't know how this guy even made it up the stairs. What are you shooting at? That guy. Alright, we're back up. Maybe the standing still thing isn't working so well. That was so terrible. There's just like a guy up here? Is there a guy over here? There is. That's actually not a guy. I was wrong. Okay, yeah, there's another guy. They're doing like a whole fucking point hole thing here. And they're back up. Guess they're about to fix it. Let me over here. Sangray Power Hub. Just a guy in here? Okay, relax. Me and the homie. La team won. For real. We're La team. La team. Yes, on La team. More maxes? Oh, he's crazy, he's crazy. I don't even need to help him. What is this guy doing? I gotta invite this guy. I need La team on my La team. Hell yeah. Look at us. Collaboration between multiple poets writing one big poem. Okay, that's kinda cool. That was a little ambitious. Like it used to be the first verse. Ah. Then they made, I see. Can I just... I'm gonna wait for him to come back up. Is he gonna come back up? No?
Stay frosty. This fight is all but won.
My settings are not set up for this. How do people fucking... The fucking mouse acceleration in these turrets is so fucking dogshit. I can't imagine, like,
Impressed. Good work.
being a guy that only... Like, how do you want to be in these? They're, like, made to be shit to play. Almost. And there's people that, like, dedicate their Planetside gaming existence sitting in these. Halfling. Nice tracking. Originated from a story in Japanese myth where two characters talk to each other through poems. Alright. Isn't that just Romeo and Juliet? Did they talk through poems? I've never seen, like, any rendition of Romeo and Juliet, really. Be it theater or, like, movie adaptation or whatever else there is. Trying to play with the controller every time you hop in the turret. Yeah, pretty much. It's ass. Barely have any control. What the fuck is that? How the shit is that real? That's just a... Can I like lock that Sandra out? There was more people in there than I thought. What if we do like a... Oh, sorry, I need to... Can't see my... Okay, well, if we do... Should work. That should work. Because you know that Sandra is not actually getting kills, it's just like being incredibly annoying and pissing people off. And then like once every 2 minutes he maybe gets somebody. Oh my god. Same for this guy. I can actually just be here now without getting shot by the Sandra. Here, the repair station. Okay. Instantly punished. I don't know, can I even repeat this anymore? You have to like do this. Which is not gonna go well. What if I just stand in here? I'm probably spotted and it's not gonna work. But no, that kind of works actually. They don't know. They don't know. They do not know. None of them know. Okay, I'll take 4. I don't know why I didn't turn on my resist shield first. Yeah, nice teabag, loser. Probably could have gotten a 5th. You know, sometimes it just work. It just be working. Aim training montages. The way I flick on these hoes with the Hearthstone aim. Flicking on them with the Hearthstone aim. Insane how I just curved out on them. Ready. That was my whole plan for the stream today was do this stupid Hearthstone title and then make puns about Hearthstone and like I don't know, talk about how I just discovered a legendary or some stupid shit. Which, I mean, I don't know, it's gonna be... I'll sprinkle it in. Probably the only person that would find it funny is Smiles, who isn't here, so it's not really going so well. Triangle makes the rotating stone noise when I like... Yeah. You got that old people aim. That was my fault. I'm just kind of standing there being weird. How about I equip an anti-vehicle grenade? Okay, cool. There's no max. I think, okay, the alert started and like immediately more people are pulling maxes. Do you think people like... All the really stupid people are like, oh, it says alert, that means it's a max alert, so they think maxes are free and they just like pull them. And like, they're pretty much free because they don't use resources on anything else. So, just like a max, it's like a max alert. It's like a max alert, except it's just because everybody's a dumb fuck. I'm telling you, like, this max alert thing is psychological. Like the max alerts themselves are bad, but when there is no max alerts, it's like a 50% increase in maxes, just through psychological, like people being addicted to maxes or thinking they can pull more. Yeah, they don't. That's the thing. This game has been coasting on the fact that people are too lazy to play max. Otherwise, it would be an even bigger disaster than it already is. That's like half of the reason why max alerts are problematic, because it reminds people That you can just pull a max and it's like not really even that expensive and you can keep doing it. Like, what even was that? Hoover guy. Okay. That's the main reason the game died. You know what? I agree because, I mean, not, yeah, because the last year was the massive downturn, right? Last year, during this exact Maxillot season, was like the big downturn where Miller and Cobalt didn't have enough players anymore and then they had to be merged. We got an outfit made online. I gotta send out the invite. I agree, actually. Game died when you retired. Totally. You were the reason the game was alive. Your vibrant, fun personality. How you were teaching everybody how to enjoy themselves in Planetside and never get mad at anything. Everybody was like, oh, the Mensch isn't online, then I'm not logging on. Can I live? Okay. They're just throwing grenades through the window over and over. Did I just get like I just got a double of like some explosion that I stole. I just got a lot of kills for like free, actually. I'll take that. Oh, but what if I get the what if it works this time? What if I get the Mossy this time? I can't even. Okay, never mind. I can't even pull it from there. If I can't pull it from there, it's gonna take too long. No maxes now on average with no alert on, exactly. That is like, that's not hard to notice. Somebody recognized you from Planetside? Or from something else? Funny. No, yeah. Do I want to go back here? I don't know. This is kind of the shit part of this fight where we have to like look out and eat shit. The Cobalt guy who reached 100k kills. Killer BMF. Who then also played a lot of Battlefield. I mean, it is like the easiest like overlap in a way with Planetside. To switch to Battlefield from Planetside. Okay. Does he want a beacon? I'm just gonna guess he wants a beacon. Oh, yeah, Battlebit too. People aren't prepared for how 8's BF6 will be when they add underbarrel grenade launchers, proxy mines, claymores, mortars, airburst mortars. I can see that. Like, the people think the game is good now because it doesn't have all the fuck you features. Yay, I didn't really get to do anything. And Spitfire is just killing people that are dropping without using the elevator. They got other shit to make the game bad. They don't need maxes. Alright, you know what? You got like a lot out of this haiku actually. I usually just do like 10-20 minutes of a gun, of a request. What is... Apparently this is still a fight. Oh, okay. Tank mine? Apparently that was a tank mine. Friendly one, I guess. Basic. I love that they're basic Battlefield features. I mean, they are, but like, maybe we should be questioning that. And by we, I mean other people that aren't me. Oh yeah, absolutely, there were some plans. And so it's a much bigger fuckfest. I think in a big part through grenade bandolier. Not really something that Battlefield does, right? I think Battlefield gives you multiple grenades in some cases, but like, because it makes sense for the grenades that you have. All that terminal? Yeah, terminals too. And just get them back over and over. It's just that it's more people, you know? More people means more explosives, more stuff that's being thrown. And I think in Battlefield, like, for like proxy mines, I mean, it's kind of similar, but like, you kind of have to like give up something if you want like the proxy mines or some special explosive thing, right? You have to like drop something else that could be useful and isn't explosive bullshit. Like more universal in Planetside in that way. One of these. Almost hit the tower, then hit the other tower. And the fight's over. I'm surprised I didn't get jumped by Dr. Diddlemouse, this guy. Or whoever this other side was who just dropped that Banshee by me. I'll take that. I don't know, 9 kills. If you have infinite grenade, but it restacks with the cooldown on ammo pack. Well, I mean, there was like the whole Metro, right? The whole Metro, like, explosive spam whole thing. That's basically a Planetside map. In that way, that's basically Nascence. The motion spotter slot, yeah. Kind of a big deal. It's being placed and staying after switching classes. That's probably one of those things where I didn't really think about too much. I need another one. Even make it to the base. Oh, please. Okay, wait, I can just... Couldn't even... Oh, shit. Yeah, okay, that I don't know, that wasn't gonna work. I played like 1 or 2 online games of Battlefield 1. Did I buy Battlefield 1? Why did I play? I remember playing Battlefield 1. Through like the Origin bullshit launcher and all that shit. But like, there's no way I bought that for full price. I think I just bought it like when it was like really cheap or something. I don't even know. Was it free at some point? Free beta? I don't think it was a beta. Maybe it was like some kind of free weekend. I don't know. But I think I remember the one Fortress map as the only one that I played. That was dog shit. I gotta get the monster C4 here. Boom. I got 2 people. I'll take 2 people. No, that was, yeah. I can't dodge the grenades anymore. Help. Angelus alert. I think today is the last day as far as I know. But I also don't know much, so don't trust me on that. Ah, the one Max paid attention. Sergeant McTavish. Except he, I think he both misspelled Sergeant and McTavish. That's impressive. Pretty sure McTavish from Call of Duty is SH. Add kneecap and stable ammo to BF6. I don't think any other video game ever is gonna add kneecap ammo type shit into the game. That's a shotgun. That man was ready as well. Ooh, this is nice. Close crosshair with high ping console players. Auto aim. Yeah, the console cosplay is always crossplay, not cosplay. Kill him, I'm weak. Got him. Newborn net just dropped. It's me. Except I'm stopping. And all the enemies are dead. Is there a grenade? No! There's an enemy! It's okay, he has a fucking... He has the shit gun that you can't actually aim with, so he just missed every shot. He couldn't actually aim and shoot in real time. And 50 games of BF6 beta. It's crazy. Oh. Don't hit me. Oh. Oh, my NATO. Is this the real? I don't know if this is Baumi. I don't think so. He wouldn't play heavy. Game as force console crossplay and aim assist. Yeah, that's like not really the way to go about it. I mean, it's kind of the only way to go about it when you just want to inflate your population, essentially. But if you need to inflate your population, then that's the problem. Not the console thing. Gonna take it. Okay, he's not. I only hear basilisks. Help. But console players can turn off crossplay, but PC gamers can? Wow, we're getting oppressed. This is gaming racism. They're oppressing PC players. Someone write an article about that. Here's the theory of engagement optimized gameplay where the aim assist suddenly perfect locks in your head if you go below 0.7 KD. Totally make the video, it's happening. Writing up the script in my mind right now. Console gamers have always been more coddled by the industry. Here's the real truth about how Windows... Fuck, I need a catchy word here. How the Windows superhumans have been oppressed by capitalism. I don't know, something like that. We got something here. Okay, I just fucked myself. That was ass. Got to reload while making my shitty script. PC players are the most oppressed minority. Real and true.
We can still win this.
These are not optimization. I wasn't really gonna buy Borderlands 4 anyways, but that only cemented my decision. Okay, what even was that? That's not gonna sure. I mean, I will say, I remember when I played Apex Legends for the first time, how many grenades are being thrown here? Resonates, plasma grenades? When I played Apex Legends for the first time, right, and they just group you with like, with the worst fucking shitty players. Oh, we saw dog shit. And then you get like console people in your squad that have an open mic and are just like saying random shit. I think that's funny as fuck. I wish like, cause like once you like kill one guy in a video game, your elo, like internal elo, goes immediately high enough that you don't get matched with those people anymore. But like, I wish I could force that somehow. Cause they're just, this shit's just funny as hell. They don't know about the alternate stairs. This is crazy. Just be running in. And then I mess up. And so that proximity open voice chat, killing one of them in your chat for hearing them for real. Okay, that was not happening. The main room, yeah. Just like in the fucking living room. With like shit going on. And like 50 people, okay, not 50, but like 5 people around them talking. Okay. Like when they had, in Counter-Strike at one point, right? They had voice chat between the teams and they turned that off because they got like too fucked up. Probably gonna end similar on Planetside. Or would have. I guess people definitely learned from that to not do. I mean, actually, that being said, like in like games like Dark and Darker and insert second game like Dog and Dogger here that I can't think of. That shit is also like really funny, but it's also like extraction type games, right? Like Escape from Tarkov as well, where you can talk to other people, but it also kind of works better because you're not inherently on opposite teams. You can just there was no headshots in there. You can just like group up with the guy that you meet. That way it works really well. True, PUBG did that as well. PUBG is just an utter meme now. PUBG is just like when Forsen plays it and 200 people can come in and troll him. That's what PUBG is for now. There's nothing else that PUBG has a point for. I have no well, you didn't send another haiku, so you didn't get blessed. Should have done a horse-based haiku. That was not a good idea. That was not a sniper, that was a shadow. Offensive content for sending that? Is it because you said genetics? Sorry, if you say anything, if you say any general normal word that could be misconstrued as racism in any way, then Twitch will crush your skull. You just can't do that. You can't be doing that. You can't be saying words like race, genetics, white, black. Can't, that's not allowed. That's just not allowed. Sorry. That boys for no okay, I'm gonna doubt that. I'm gonna doubt you on that. to be honest. Not quite sure. Mark a lot of PvPE component in Planetside if I find it worth it. You would have asked me like 2 years ago, I'd be like, that sounds interesting, but I don't think that's worth. I don't think that's gonna work out even at this point in time. They're gonna peek. Sometime you were hateful. I mean, there were definitely. I've seen you drop some of the bad words. And some dog whistles. That's just what happened. And I'm not a fan. Misinformation. I mean, I don't have any fucking screenshots to back it up, but I'm not looking to go that far. Okay, what did I even get hit by? Bishop. Yes, yeah. Is it like LPS ups right now? Are you? I don't think we need to get into that. I don't think that's worth anyone's or my. Oh, okay. My alter ego in PUBG? Like my face type shit? What is this? Surely I won't get killed here. DokP VOD. Oh, get in there. I think it's just, I think Doc is like a pretty common type of name. That's not my serial number, I think. I think it's just Doc. And then it says PUBG on the other side. Purple background? Ah, the purple background is pretty arbitrarily picked. Okay, I'm just gonna go on point. Okay, I went on point. I guess it kind of looks like the purple thing is a color that I mean, I like purple, you know, it's not a bad, like, branding color. But in the Planetside video, I kind of just chose it for the Planetside video specifically. Kind of try to do, like, a color scheme for each video. To, like, I mean, not to an extreme degree, but, like, when I have colors that I need to use, then it's usually the same kind of ones. I wish I had the T1B again. Yeah, that's true, that's true. Well, they found out about my spot. And my icon that I'm using on, like, most of the channels now is, like, I don't know. I still don't know if I'm very satisfied with it, but it was, like, the result. Was the result of, like, a 3-hour brainstorming session where Smiles generated way more AI images than I was comfortable with. And we didn't use any of them. It was just more like an inspiration thing. Out of ammo. But also just, like, didn't really get me anywhere. Extreme farting, yeah, that's an S tier name for sure. It's just the fact that I can't, like, the fact, okay, I can't, like, I can do the whole, like, doctor imagery, but I really don't want to, because that feels really disingenuous. Because I'm not a doctor. If I was a doctor, I'd be like, hell yeah. Doctor me the fuck up. But I'm not. Also, yeah, you're not like... I think it's like a... Not a rule, but like it's a law. Like a NATO whole thing that you're not allowed to use the Red Cross. Unless it's like actual, literally like a medical facility. Right? So... can't really do that. You're really deep in that rabbit hole, right, Mensch? Is that I feel like you've fallen very far down. Yeah. Ooh. That guy just got fucking top decked. Holy shit. Hit lethal on that motherfucker. Oh, and then I died. It is Umumusum, yeah. Okay, what is this? Loaded requests aren't really for me to get to react things. I don't know if that's gonna fucking... I'll give you like 5 seconds of it. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, wow. Oh, but do you see the milky grayness? That's crazy. That was crazy. I was like, holy shit. I was feeling that.
Facilities lost. Fall back and regroup.
Ooh. No. Well, no, it's the Red Cross thing is I'm pretty sure it's a war thing that you're not supposed to impersonate medical personnel because you're not supposed to shoot medical personnel in that way in war and all that. And they kind of just extended that further for clarity. I think I don't know that much about it, but I know you can't use the Red Cross in like any of these, any depiction that isn't actually directly related to that stuff. It's got like Omega trademark, you know. If you infringe that, then fucking John NATO will come to your home and just airstrike you right away. Not good. Showing a personation of caritative stuff and wasn't seems reasonable since the war crime should. Yes. Exactly. You just be standing there. You gotta get a Naginata to do that, buddy. I'm sure I'm out of range, right? I am not out of range. Yeah, let me reload. Let me reload Gewiddel 06. Go get him. And use the Red Cross video games, exactly, yeah. A lot of people in that hole, and I can't kill any of them. Where the fuck did you come from? Oh, I could have killed him. That would have been fucking sick. Where did that guy come from? That might have been the beacon. Beacon, probably. Back to Bastion. Let's how about we play a different gun? Yeah, I'll play some Torque, you know. My scroll. You might be noticing my scroll wheel isn't working so well. I wasn't noticing. But yeah, it's a little cooked. At one point I had a mouse where the scroll wheel just like was completely fucked, and I just like I was only scrolling pages with the, you know, when you press down the scroll wheel, because that still worked. I could still press down the scroll wheel and then scroll that way by just like mousing it under or over. I was doing that for like a year probably. Logitech, it is a Logitech G Pro, yeah. But I've had this mouse for like a good 3-something years, and if that's the only problem with it, then that's totally fine. I really like this mouse. Just kind of like a little insensitive. If I like scroll down, if I scroll down intently, then it do be scrolling. It's just like if I do like a small scroll, then if I don't commit to the scroll, it's like, oh no, I'm going up again. It is wireless, yeah. I could not play with a wired mouse anymore again, ever. I've been wireless pilled. Just too good. Kinda stuck down here. Why has that issue? Well, I guess I avoided it for much longer than usual then. OP1. Well, I don't know, it's just like... This isn't really small, it's like... I think it's pretty average in terms of mouse size, right? Do I have the super? I think I have the ultra light, whatever that means. I think there's like multiple. There's multiple lights. Do you got like super light, ultra light? Not a light mouses. But I think the super light is lighter than the ultra light, which makes just absolutely no fucking sense. I have no clue. I just know it's a G Pro wireless. Anything else, I'm like not too sure about. Claw's insane. I think I don't do claw. I do like. I forget all the terms. But I usually do better when I just like fully. When I firmly grasp it. Firmly grasp it. It's a good word. Oh, this is not a good place to go up. This is where all the other guys go up. Can I like... Wait. Oh, wait, he's a genius. He's a genius god gamer. Do be on the roof. Wait, they can do that too. Oh, they can do that too. I just do like... I just do this. Just like... that. Kinda on there. Because claw's like when it's up. And I remember that much. Oh yeah, truly a Hearthstone player. Hey, I'm top 37 in the Hearthstone rankings, okay? He's great. That's not a joke, by the way. It's like that's real. That's not a joke title. I'm actually just like a top 50 Hearthstone player. I just wanna have him at home for no other reason than my own ego. Because I know nobody gives a shit about that in here. R7 in Civ PvP, big news, being good at games. But Hearthstone does not have 200 players, okay? There is... Okay, I don't know how many people are playing Arena out of the Hearthstone players, but... It's kind of a big deal. The Underground update came out a while... Not even that long ago. Not a while ago. Hearthstone's like... a big game. Hearthstone's a game where you can queue up at 4 AM and get a game within like 2 minutes. If that isn't a big game, then I don't know what is. We're gonna kill all of them. Okay, we're not gonna kill anyone. Holy shit, that's fucking 15 people preferring. Okay, I mean, the leaderboard... You gotta bear with me here. The leaderboard has 700 people on here, but you only get on the leaderboard if you played 30 games. Or not 30 games, 30 runs. And 30 runs is a lot, because a run can take like from anywhere of an hour to like 4 if you're winning a lot. So like there are 700 people that did 30 runs. And then there's probably like fucking like 10,000 people that didn't. Ugh, I didn't make it out. Or maybe more, maybe a lot more, because, you know, some people in Arena just, like, they log on with their, like, 300 gold, they lose, and then they can't get another run going because they don't have the money, because they made the whole mode worse and made you pay much more. Which is dog shit, but, yeah, I don't care anymore, because I'm playing well enough now that I can play forever and infinitely. Otherwise, I'd be more mad about it. That was a Hearthstone flick. I'll take that. Which means it was a good flick, I just got unlucky. Please stop shooting me, you didn't move at all, that was just fully team killing me. You don't know what Arena is? It actually is kind of a... I don't know if it's a roguelike, but like, Arena is essentially... you build your own deck over and over. You get to pick from 3 cards 30 times to build a 30 card deck. So you basically get like a randomized, not entirely randomized, because you also have the choice on what you pick. And then you go up against other people that did the same. And you can only lose 3 times with that deck, or make it to 12 wins. And then after that, you spend a little bit of your gold again to do it again. And if you're losing too much, then you're just gonna run out of money to do it again. And then that's very sad. Where did all these people come from? When a deck is trash, you can just like.
I walk to Burger King, then I walk back home from Burger King.
Thank you for the sub, Tizu. Loyal subscriber, even if I don't fucking stream for 2 weeks. Döner kebab, please. Me too, honestly. Me too. I haven't had one in a while. I like cycle through fast food from 3 different places. Well, actually, pretty rarely. I get fast food like every 2 weeks, and even then I'm trying to get it less. But I cycle through like pizza, döner, and the Burger King nearby, depending on what I'm feeling like. A Hearthstone, right? Hello? That guy was more confused than me. But yeah, you can just like toss a deck if you think it's bad. But you know, you're kind of incentivized to play every deck, especially for the ranking, because the ranking takes your average wins from every deck, essentially. Your average performance through every deck, so you're incentivized to... Damn, he no-scoped me. You're incentivized to do as well as possible every single time. Both because you get more money to play again, in-game money, and because it's better for the rankings. And because it's fun, you know, because playing for the win is fun. Didn't know. Yeah, I mean, it's fast food bad. But you know, sometimes you just have that day where you're like, fuck it. I'm gonna get groceries tomorrow and just like go to Burger King. Thank God then. Also, I make it a point to not order out. Whenever I get fast food, I go there. When I order at Domino's, I like go there myself and pick it up. Because it's like 2 streets away, and it's like also way faster.
We successfully defended the facility.
Which, no, I think that helps, like mentally and healthily, just a little bit. I'm not gonna C4. I'm gonna be dead before I can explode it. I would have to work. Nothing in the fridge. Yeah. Sure. Oh shit. I would have the Burger King on my way back from work at some points. And it's like, if I'm gonna go past it, you know, I might as well, if it's like directly in my way, I might as well just like, you know, get a what is it even called? I don't know, the bacon one, the bacon burger, because I think bacon burgers are peak burgers. I think okay, maybe not every burger needs bacon, but like, bacon's pretty good on a burger. Pretty good. Ever been to Burger King? It's not special. It's not really anything special. It's a decent burger. I think the chili cheese nuggets are like insanely good. If anything, I'd go there for the chili cheese nuggets. Those fuck. Everything else is like just, it's kind of fast food. We become a caveman. I have just been locking in, making another YouTube video. I'm dead. That's kind of what I've been doing. That and Hearthstone. Okay, I didn't play that much Hearthstone. Okay, it sounds like I played a lot. I actually didn't. Like a run or 2 per day, really. But I've been making a video because, you know, the one I just made. It's not even that. It's kind of a while ago at this point. But like, the one I made did well. I want to capitalize on that. I want to get that done, and it's supposed to be something a little smaller. It's like an 11-minute thing, and it's like on a game, like a little vertical slice review-ish thing on a game called Unbeatable, which I enjoyed a lot, and which is coming out in 2 months roughly. So the game is kind of on the demo, But I'm also extrapolating a bit. But yeah, I think that's a video on Uber Musume. Yeah. I mean, honestly, do you know Unbeatable, Manchurian? Because if you don't, you should actually check it out. I feel like that's totally a game you would like. That's the closest you're gonna get to do that, probably. Uma Musume. Because it's a rhythm game with anime visual styling, and then also an adventure like narrative thing at the same time. Yeah, it's a demo. But the demo is very worth playing. The demo is what literally made me make this video. Very good. But you can also wait until November, or you can see if my video will. Well, I think my video has too many spoilers. My video is not supposed to have spoilers, but it's like it. I mean, it dives into the game because that's kind of the point. So I'd rather somebody play the game completely blindly than play the game, or at least play the demo and then, you know, watch my video from that. To watch the video but haven't played Deltarune yet? Well, should do that too. Videos on games I've played. Bro. I mean, I feel like I should have been making games on making videos on like FPS games and stuff, but I don't know. That's just not much there that is interesting me. I don't want to enter the Planetside 2 Battlefield content creator pipeline. Even though it's almost what you have to do, but I'm just like doing like a full pivot into, I don't know, wacky indie game guy at this point. Which I think is way more fun. I think there's like so many more fun indie games that are interesting to talk about than like talking about the fucking Battlefield slop. On Journey, I feel like I've like subconsciously watched a Journey video essay already about the fucking like intricacy of the Journey is the game where you like play with another person that you don't really know, right? And you're like, yeah. I've seen. I actually haven't played and haven't seen anyone play that game myself. So maybe that's something for me to check out. But also, I don't want to make a video that is just like, this game is good and I'm gonna explain how it's good right now. Because that gets like, I think that gets a little boring in the same way. You gonna drop down? He's not. I got scared. Can you not stand in my way? I'm trying to like diversify the YouTube content, and it's the problem is diversifying your YouTube content is like dog shit. It's fucking a terrible idea. Because you want to like get an audience and then provide content for the audience to make sure it gets clicked, and when it gets clicked, then YouTube is like, oh, people are clicking on that. I'm gonna show it to other people, and then that's how you expand it. But if I just keep making a thing that everybody is like, well, I don't know about this, I'm gonna maybe check it out later, and then nobody clicks it, and then YouTube is like, oh, nobody's clicking this, fuck you, I'm gonna just like eat my own ass, I don't know. Then that's not a good idea, but like I'm trying to keep some general topic points and style decisions the same, at least. But like still kind of try to cover different topics. I mean, the downfall of Planetside 2 video I've made. I think that one I did cover. You're following as the guy who makes you find out about cool games with original design. Yeah, that's a pretty cool thing, and that also gets you sponsorships. You know, that also is like, hey, can you talk about a game and make it look really cool? Which, you know, sometimes it's a bad game trying to look good, but sometimes it's just a good game trying to get more publicity. So I wouldn't mind doing that. But I also don't want to only do that, you know? Selling your soul, like, look, I mean, it's not, it's, if it's, I'm not like planning it in, but it's possible. There's a lot of sponsorships you can do that like are symbiotic in that way and not directly evil. You know, I'm not gonna just fucking... I could go in my Twitch, like, in my Twitch sponsorship section right now, and I could go stream Call of Dragons. Do you want to look up what Call of Dragons is? It's not a real game. And I get like a minimal amount of money for it. And nobody would give a shit. And it would not even be worth the amount of money that I would get from it. Oh, there's still guys up here. You also do underwear sponsorships. There's some people that do pretty funny sponsorships. I always liked watching the Map Men sponsorship segments, if anybody knows that. Jay Foreman. They're always pretty funny. Oh, is that this? Wait, is that the other guy? No, I don't think that's the same person. That's British. Mapman is British. Is that guy British? Like very British. Like the most British person you can imagine. I think for now I just gotta... Where do Breath of the Wild's rivers come from? Yeah, that's a cool concept as well. I like that. Like that's some shit you also like don't get bored of, you know? You can just like pick any game and do like some insane shit. I mean, honestly, that kind of stuff is basically what I did in the Deltarune video. To some degree. I think in the Deltarune video it's like... In Deltarune generally it's a little more normalized to like speculate about the obscure thing that is like a little intriguing but isn't really explained properly at the moment. And like in fucking Breath of the Wild you're like... There's just a river, man. It's not that... It's a river, so you can drink water and it looks good. Man, honestly, I want to rant about this, because, like, in the Deltarune video, right? Like, I'm... Oh, shit. It is a little, like... It is speculative. And, you know, it's likely to... Oh, shit. To not even be correct. But the amount of people on the video that were like... Okay, people specifically are like, the yellow text is just for emphasis. Or people are saying like, the yellow text... Toby Fox made the yellow text yellow because it's important. And it's like... Okay, but why is it important? What's the reason that it is important and he made it yellow? Like, how is there so many people that can't think like another step ahead? Is what is baffling me about that. It's crazy that I got like... I mean, I think proportionally to like the people that didn't comment that, there was like probably like, I don't know, fucking 30-something comments that were like, you're overthinking it. It's just because it's emphasis. But yeah, no, it's just like an average kind of guy thing where a lot of people just like don't care to have the literary analysis skills to invest in stuff like that. But then why are you like just don't comment about it then. Just don't feel like you're so fucking smart for being stupid. That's like the crazy part. I mean, I shouldn't be focusing on this because there's like there was a lot of comments on the video where people were like genuinely interacting with the video and intrigued and like offering their own thoughts and all that, which was what I was hoping for. It was great. I love the reception for the most part, but you know, that stuff always sticks to you a little more when the people are like, yeah, you're overthinking it, bro. And I mean, the point of the video is that I'm overthinking it for content, you know? The overthinking it is the content of the video. But it's still happening in a logical way. It's not like I'm just... I've seen videos on the game where people just make like the stupidest stretches and like talk about some shit that is just completely fucking removed from anything logical. Just because it's like, just because it's content, then it's like borderline meme. And it's like, sure, that's fun, but also it makes absolutely fucking no sense. It's a whole thing. The whole Deltarune video microcosm is fascinating in its own way. Kinda went in too deep. Actually, like recently, because like before the last 2 chapters released, right? There's 4 chapters of Deltarune. We recently got chapter 3 and 4, and before then there was like a lot of theorizing. And a lot of wild theories, and because the game was so open, because 2 out of 7 chapters is like not even 30% or barely 30% of the game. There's like so many storylines and little things and little foreshadowing devices that are completely open to interpretation. That people are just like making everything up. Or were making everything up. And then, you know, the next 2 chapters came out. And then they like destroyed like so many of these theories that people had that were like obviously complete bullshit. If you just think about it for more than like 2 minutes. And then now people are like, I don't really like doing theory. Like some of the channels that have been doing these like insane theories are like, oh, I don't really like doing theory videos anymore because like the game has like a more direct storyline now and I can't make up bullshit anymore. For like a 40-minute video where I stretch it and connect it to like minimal fucking text lines. And it's like, you can just analyze the game and like that's actually more interesting than making shit up and then reconnecting it with something that isn't really there. I don't know. I tried to make something that is like, here's a question, let's get to the answer. And then a lot of people are like, here's my answer, how can I get to my answer in a funny way? And if you do it that way around, then you're not actually, like, your answer is already doomed from the start. You're like, I just want this answer because I like the idea. And not because it's actually what could be the the truth of the matter type shit. Yeah. I know this isn't really something for the shooter brain people, but I like thinking about that stuff. I mean, I made a fucking 30-minute video. I'm in the fucking deep end on it. We're actually gonna play indoor. Do I want to like swap factions? Maybe. Do I like being on this side of the map? It's not horrible. Planetside is fine. Want to watch 3 minutes of the goat horse racing? Yeah. You give me like a conspiracy theory about like how one of the horses was, I don't know, secretly a man in a horse costume, then, you know, it might be interesting. Let's talk. The talk is just how it always is. I am missing 0.75, but other than that, it's pretty good. What horse lore? I'm sure there's a lot. And I mean, I get like, what's the word I'm looking for here? I got hit by stray horse lore bullets every now and then across my adventures on the internet. So, I have like, I don't know. I can't find the words right now, but you get the point. I have like a rough understanding of what there could be, and that's great. And I'm happy for you, you know? But I'm okay to not go any further. Yeah, pretty much. That's an enemy. Pretty much. And I've watched Northern Light played a little bit, you know, when that started. So I have the basic information. Is this the same guy that I just killed? Oh, this is a different clueless guy. I get on the roof. But there's other roof people, that's kind of a problem. Don't have to unroof them. This is your tower, why are you up here? Close. Okay. Don't think there should be any Vanu beacon. I mean, my beacon's not gonna live very long either. Honest. Maybe I can get one drop of it. Then Jaguar. Classic. This is like the Jaguar is like the quintessential Planetside gun to me. At least on TR, I'd say. You know, on VS it'd be like the Orion, obviously, but if I think TR gun, I think Jaguar. How's everything? Yeah, I'm that way. Just good at everything. Ow. I think that guy was on my ass. No, come on, at least one drop. They've given me one drop at least. Your dishes, your laundry, your wife, your coffee, and I still have to do that myself. I wish. I wish. Hello? Any reactors? Man, they don't know, they're all too stupid. guy isn't stupid. Someone did my wife. Well, I don't have a wife, so that's not really something I gotta worry about.
SCU compromised.
I don't. Dodging the question. I'm not into cucking, if that's the question. That's not really happening. I mean, I never tried it. I wouldn't rule it out, but like, not particularly interested. You know, What do you mean? You started this. You started this. You're gonna have to listen to it if you started this. I'm open to anything, really. Like driving a Sunday up to Palisade and seeing what happens. Just in time for cucking. Why do I have... What is... Furies? Apparently Furies. I mean, somebody else doing your wife is cucking. That's... Don't act like this is me coming up with it. Come on. Let's not get it twisted here. What is this loadout? Is this a real thing? Enhanced plating? Nanite armor. What was I trying here? I don't even remember. What was I trying actually? I don't know. You're a Northern Lion fan. I actually don't watch that much Northern Lion. I feel like not that I should, but like if I do, no, it's just like I really just listen to Northern Lion. I'm really not that interested in the games that he plays most of the time. But like, it's nice to listen to, you know? It's the listening stream for me. Just a funny man. What can I say? Is Don't Get It Twisted a Northern Lion thing even? I think that's just one of the brain rot things that he adopted. This is a terrible Sunday spot, but somebody else is placing a better one. But... Is that... I don't know if Tesman is still playing. I feel like that could have been them. I think I did talk about this at some point, right? How they like started Bellatroing every game. They just made like a Bellatro version of everything. Of like making food and like climbing a wall and counting and spelling. I saw him play the spelling Bellatro game where you spell words and you get the bonus stuff. It's wild. We did talk about that and how it's like easy and fast money to make. Not fast money, but like it's an easy project to make a game like that. I heard stuff from I'm good. Oh shit, where did you come from? How did I win that, dude? Get top decked. Get fucking top decked on. Gotta go back to this whole Hearthstone thing. Like I haven't milked enough. Okay, I just got fucking top decked. He just silenced my ass. God damn it. Oh, no, it's a Hearthstone thing, okay? Is this? Who is this? Oh, that's this dude, okay. Where's the station? Okay, he's gonna go low enough and then the Thunder's gonna die. Okay, they didn't want to fight here. Allegations? Man. I stopped streaming for 2 weeks to make everybody forget about it. You can't just bring that up again. Not the allegations. What if I bring a Thundero to a different fight, huh? Surely that's gonna work. How wouldn't it work? I feel like it really wouldn't be. I feel like that's... I don't know. Let's get... I don't have... What is this loadout, dude? What am I doing with my loadout? Exactly. I'm just trying to play my video game. You're all being mean to me. This is fucked up. You definitely told me many, many times over the years.
We successfully defended the facility.
I can't remember a specific time, but I'm sure you did. And I'm very aware. Oh, did I ever explain why? I made the name when I was... Can you? Okay, he wants to go to the other Sandra. I made the name when I was 12, and I genuinely thought that's how it's spelled. Because Germany. I really was just... I just was fucking stupid. Is it? That's where the K is from as well. It's just that. I mean, the name in itself was just like I was in a brainstorming session because I had to make I was making a YouTube account. Like I was making a Google account to use YouTube and like anything. I was making the account, you know. So we were in like a brainstorming session on what kind of name to make, and we really just like. We just mashed names from other people that we found, like that we just randomly saw on the internet, and just mashed those together. That was really the process. And that's how that came to be, and it was not great. But you know, here we are. I think I transformed it in something decent by just shortening out the bad parts. Well, I'm happy with I'm happy with DokP. We are back at. But you know, I'm not gonna hide. I had another one. Technically, I technically had no, this, which was literally just me, just like freeform. I needed to make an account to play Age of Empires 3 online, and I just like went with that. I just did that. You can pronounce that however you want. There's no canon pronunciation. That's before that. I don't think there was anything. That was the first thing. That's my name on Spotify as well. Octocock. Okay, let's calm down here. Let's calm it. Age of Empires 3 was probably the first time I did. Oh, was it? I don't actually. There was definitely like some browser game bullshit, but I don't even know what kind of names I used for that. I'm getting Basilisk from the other side of the map again.
We call this tactical superiority.
Nose. You know the good thing about the only good thing about the face cam is where the fuck did you come from? Holy shit, this guy just got fucking pop decked. I need a different joke. This guy just got fucking board cleared, dude. I just fucking hit that guy with the holy Nova. Holy shit. Holy shit, Nova. That was crazy. Just overcommitted on the board so bad. Top 50 Hearthstone Arena player. That was crazy. I said that's what I do. What I'm already doing. YouTube and Yeah. Okay, I'll tell you something. I'll tell you something right now. The Deltarune video has made around as much money as I've made streaming the entire time. All of the like fucking, I don't know, 6 years or something that I've done. You know? So
The facility is secure.
in that way, I am, you know, not only incentivized, but I'm much more enjoying investing time into YouTube. And also, like, growth. How many burgers is that? Like... let me do the math. I don't know, like 40 Happy Meals. Little less than 30-ish Happy Meals. Something like that. How much is a Happy Meal? I don't actually know how much a Happy Meal is. If you can tell me how much a Happy Meal is, I'll give you a better number. But like streaming, that's just like streaming on Twitch, even if I'm not in a dead category, objectively, like Planetside is, $4? Okay, then is it? No, that's like, we're not in 2012. No way a Happy Meal is $4. I was assuming a Happy Meal is like 10. Also euros. Sorry, yeah, I don't know. I got fucking America brain. Sorry for euros. I was more under the assumption a Happy Meal is like 10 something. What is in a Happy Meal even? I haven't bought a Happy Meal since I've never bought a Happy Meal. I don't buy Happy Meals for myself. My mom bought a Happy Meal for me 10 years ago. This is a weird ass conversation. But yeah, growth on Twitch is fucking insanely hard. Even if I'm streaming, like, cause like, okay, I can get my consistent viewers in a niche category, but then I can't grow beyond it, right? Never had a fast food burger in your life other than Shake Shack. I think I'm like the complete opposite. I've never had Shake Shack. Stream on TikTok. Yeah, I'm good. No, but like, okay, growth on Twitch is hard. From being small. Even like from the basis that I have, which is like... The basis that I have is better than like 90% of the people on Twitch right now, where they're just like nothing. Where you're just nothing and you have to like start on some game, right? I have you guys, and that's great, and I'm grateful for that there's like fucking 30-something people here just watch me play Planetside and talk. And then I can transition some of those people over to other games. And that's great, but that's still like insanely slow. But on YouTube I have like... I feel like I have a better basis to go further. $300 from 125k views? Roughly. A little more than that. Little more than that. But yeah, no sponsor. That's just ad money. That's just YouTube ad money. Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of other factors for it, so...
There's no quit in a TR, soldier.
You want me to explain the whole YouTube monetization system? I can. I don't mind. I explained it to my tax person like a few days ago. I got practice on that. Okay, let me like finish this. Also, let me explain the growth thing first, because I'm getting stuck on that. So growing on Twitch is hard because there's just so many other streams, all that bullshit. If you're actually making really good videos on YouTube, which I'd like to think I am, I like to think I make YouTube videos, YouTubies that can generate growth for me. It's a way better idea to invest in that, and then go from there, and then grow a bigger audience, and then transition that audience into streams, and then go from there, and you know you get how that works. Essentially, that's like kind of where I'm at right now. I'm like, okay,
Together.
just make some good fucking YouTube videos. It just is more fun to me than streaming because it Planetside, right? And then I'll see where I go from there, and then streaming. I can also do the multi-streaming YouTube thing, which, yeah, I guess. I haven't really looked into setting that up yet. Invest in my channel. Well, I mean, you're subbing already. That's nice. You can. I got a Patreon. I got a Patreon that has bonus videos. I did make an actual bonus video on the Patreon. It's like 5 minutes, but it's a bonus. It'll be bonus. And it has like posts and shit. But okay, the YouTube monetization system. Okay. First of all, YouTube, the money is calculated in 1,000 views. Like per 1,000 views, you get a set amount of money. That money is usually around like, in my experience, around like 250 to 3 euros per 1,000 views. And it changes based on the average view time you get on the video, essentially. As far as I know, I don't know that for sure. As far as I've read it, that's kind of how it works and how it fluctuates. Like if your average view time goes up, which means, you know, people are watching the video for longer. That makes sense too, right? The longer the people are watching, the more worth the view has. Further the money goes up. So in the Deltron video, the average view time is 33%. I got roadkill again. Which means, like, on average, people watch 33% of the video. That means, like, you know, 1/3 of it, like, tuned off the video, like, in the first 30 seconds. 1/3 watched all the way through. And another third is, like, anywhere in between, essentially, of that line. So yeah, every YouTuber is 20 minutes. Well, the thing is, like, yes, that kind of benefits longer videos. But in that way, there's two things, right? Making a longer video doesn't instantly mean you get more average watch time. It can, but it also means that you have to just make a really good video. Because if you make a shit video that's really long, people are gonna tune out really fast. If you're just like saying some random ass shit for 2 hours, you're really not gonna keep that many people engaged. So I did my best in the Deltron video to, you know, make it. I don't make my videos longer than they need to be. I make them as long as they need to be. I know 3.5 hour Planetside video, but it genuinely it needed to be that long. I didn't like. I gave myself 0 time constraints on that Planetside video because I wanted to explore actually everything that I wanted. And the average watch time of that Planetside video is like, I think 15 minutes, which is like not really that much different than the 30-minute Deltron video. And if you do like a 15-minute video, you can still kind of hit an average watch time of 10 or 12, or probably like more realistically 6 or 7. But if you can make a video that actually like keeps people watching, then that both helps. That both helps your video in the algorithm, because like YouTube recognizes that, or the algorithm rather recognizes that, and it will recommend it to other people based on the fact that the people that have watched it have actually watched it, you know, through to a certain degree. That's a guy on the roof. So you're incentivized to, you know, keep people watching, of course, you know. That's always the thing. That also explains like a lot of editing things that people do. In also just keeping things interesting and high movement, ADHD, whatever the shit, all that stuff. mean, you can do that without like doing it in a in an ADHD way. You can just make sure the video is like interesting all the way through instead of doing cheap tricks. All looking, you know. How many people watched the whole Planetside vid? I could check that. I could check that in the analytics right now. Fire Andy, that didn't work. I shouldn't have done that. But it's probably like 10 to 20% of the views. So, you know, based on that, 3,000 or 4,000. Yeah, you basically, you get a graph. You get a graph when people stop watching the video. Like, exactly. You know exactly where people stop watching the video. Or, you know, if they watched all the way through. And that graph gets averaged, and that's the average watch time. So, like, based on that, I can literally see, like, what did people like or not like. And, you know, where were they like, okay, this is getting too silly for me. I'm out. I leave here, and then you can kind of use that as feedback in a way. Although I try to not put too much stock in that. Because sometimes it's just... like in the Deltron video, right, I made a short. I made shorts that were just stuff from the video. And then I think the people that got to the video from the short clicked off once they hit it. Like, once they hit that part of the video, that actually doesn't really make much sense to me. PhD people clicking in and out of the video, taking... Yeah, I mean, I think if they click back in and then keep watching, then, you know, it will count the same person. It will do that. But yeah, because I noticed that with the Planetside video, that the average watch time would go up over time. You know, so the people that were taking multiple days to watch it were, I don't want to say dragged down, but, you know, statistically they were dragging down the average watch time. And then once they finished the video, that went up again in my statistics. So people, obviously it's a 3.5 hour video, so people taking multiple days to watch it was like a really common thing. So I was literally able to see that in my statistics. That people were taking multiple days to watch it. But yeah, you kind of just assume... Like, you assume a base amount of people that will like almost immediately click off your video. And that's just, it's just like that, you know, you can't catch everybody. Sometimes like your opening joke or something like that is just like not what they liked. Or it's just like they, I don't know, they fucking accidentally clicked on it and it's like, oh, I actually wanted to click that other thing that UI just like moved. Or just got autoplayed and they didn't even, they were just like asleep and woke up to me screaming some dumb bullshit about piss. And then like, why is this guy talking about piss? Let me just fucking turn off my phone. Then it never comes back. That's just like a thing that happens. What are you shooting? Nobody really here. People at the tower. Like sea bad. I think that's it for my YouTube rant. I don't know, looking at the statistics and stuff is like, it is addicting, you know, I get it. I get how a lot of people are like trying to optimize it in that way. I don't want to optimize it. But like, it's just, I mean, it's also just nice to like look at your video analytics and be like, wow, so many people watched the video. It's cool. So many people. So I kind of just like make the video and then afterwards I'm like, wow, that's cool. I do be watching it. I'm still gonna like make the videos how I make them. I don't optimize the funnel of the videos. I genuinely think just making a really good video, like you get rewarded for making a good video on YouTube. I think that's just, like that's real. Some people are like, oh, it's all fucking like fake clickbait, just like rage bait people, or just like churn out some bullshit as much as you can and then hope you hit the lottery. I think if you make a good video, people are gonna see it. Like somebody's gonna see it at some point, and they're gonna watch it, and they're gonna have a good time watching it. And even if it takes a while, that will go in your favor eventually. Like the Deltarune video was on like, Deltarune videos was on triple digits for like 5 days. And I was doubting myself a little bit. Because my prediction for the Deltarune video was like 70k views. I was like 70k, and I'm happy. And I'm very happy that it very much exceeded that now. But like when it came out, I was like, ooh, there's really nothing happening right now. Maybe I'm just a dumb fucking idiot. But it worked out. It just kind of took a while, and you just kind of have to believe in your video in that way. Or really in all of the videos that you make as a whole. Once you stop believing and it just becomes like a content mill type thing, where you're just churning something out every week, and it just... there's like millions of examples, right, of YouTubers just like completely underperforming. Oh, it's a max. That's why they don't want to go. Completely underperforming their sub count, right? Video-wise. And for some people, it's like there's like inactivity, or it's just like a shift of topic. You know, where it's like they're just making videos about something else, and most of the subscribers are like just dead subscribers that won't ever watch your video because they subscribe for Planetside and not for fucking wacky ass rhythm game. But then it's also like the videos still aren't, if you're topic switching and the videos still aren't really doing anything, and you're not doing anything actual like interesting, or it doesn't even have to be special. It just has to be like, there just has to be effort in it, at least, you know. Then it's not gonna go anywhere. It's not gonna connect with people. It's still real people watching your videos, you know. The fuck, that was the... Is that a guy cheating? Or is that just a... No, that was just a whole lot of bullshit. I'm still making videos for people.
Re-establish control of the facility.
Out on Twitch. Oh yeah, that's a whole thing. Yeah, I mean, Twitch has like also so many other problems that I don't... It's just not worth investing. It's like when has anyone blown up through Twitch? Like even, okay, there was like this Battlefield thing, right, with the aim person, the flickin' person, right? And they got a big time boost from that whole like Twitter drama about they were aimbotting, and they obviously weren't. They were just really fucking good at the game. But like, did that stay? I didn't check actually. Like, yeah, front of you, Andy. But like, most of that doesn't really stay. Like, you get a good boost, and like that's really rare. First of all, that's really rare already that you get something like that. But also, that's still something you have to like big time build on and like grind out grind out the bonus you get from it. To even keep it. Endos, yeah. Yeah, Endos was the from the what was the name? It was from like the Leroy and the other dude bubble. I forgot all the names, I'm sorry, but like he was their bubble and they are all Battlefield people, right? It was I recognize his name too, and I was happy for him to get like a Battlefield boost. I think that's like that's really the best way as a streamer to like have a community that you can build slowly, but you also need your game to be popular to blow up, right? Like for me, it's not an option, or for any Planetside streamer really. Like Planetside is not gonna blow up. Planetside is not even gonna increase in popularity ever again. If you've got like a community built around a game that is like getting new releases or updates, then you can kind of bank on that and just make sure you're consistently streaming. And that's kind of a great avenue, but like if you're trying to do anything variety, you cannot blow up over Twitch. That's just not happening. We win these, we win these. Okay, we don't win these. And I would like to do a variety. I don't want to get stuck in playing FPS games all the time. Like, I don't hate playing FPS games, but it's not something I can just fucking jam down my throat while streaming the entire time. At least not like, you know, online competitive ones. Already resonated. Alright, we're losing this. It's gonna hide in the corner. Corner hiding gameplay. There's some game blowing up is because you're taking views from somebody else. I don't think so. I don't think that's how that works entirely. At that point, it gets about like streaming times and who's streaming when. And I think there's like, it's like nice to explain it. I'm gonna draw. You can like explain it with bubbles, right? You just kind of have the bubbles, right, of people, like in one game. And if you like expand your bubble, you eventually like hit the bubble of other people. But also you still hit new people, and the other people aren't always watching other people that you're supposedly taking the viewers from. So there's like plenty of room to grow. But because you're also competing with other people, that is of course what makes it harder. You're not directly taken away. Yeah, I mean, okay. Like, you can take away viewers from people for certain times, and it doesn't hurt either faction, but, like, that's hard. And at that point, you're, like, you need to... If you're trying to, like, take viewers from other people, you also, like, need to do collabs and that kind of stuff. To even, like... Like, we're talking, like, 5-viewer, like... your friend and 2 parasocial viewers are watching you type channels, right? Going from there is so impossible that you can't really do that. Because in the end, you're trying to convince people of you. If you're doing variety. You know, if you're doing like a game-specific thing, you're trying to convince people of you plus the game, and sometimes you just need to play really well for that to work out, and then you can build from there. But even then, if you're trying to convince people of you gotta be fucking funny as fuck. That shit's hard. Being funny is hard. Being funny is hard, man. Being funny is really fucking hard. I wish I was funnier. You know, you know what I mean? It's hard.
We call this tactical superiority.
There's a guy here. Okay, damn. Big boss valid. But yeah, I don't know. It's not really like. I don't want to overthink it. I think you should be thinking about it if that's something, if there's somewhere you want to go, or like making it as a streamer, which is a ridiculous goal in the first place. But like honestly, like the things that most people said, like what a lot of big streamers and content creators say is that you shouldn't start streaming. You should start doing something else, getting publicity with that something else, and then you transition it into streaming.
The facility is secure.
That's like if you look at like most famous streamers, that's usually how it went. Like most streamers you'll see on Twitch started off with the YouTube channel and got it there, or they started off with fucking like I don't know, fucking Vine, and then transitioned. If you made it through like purely through Twitch, then you either had some really fucking good like promotional strategies, you're really fucking funny, or you got like boosted by other people a lot, or all of it, right? I think Squeaks is a good example. Who like, I think he kind of grinded streaming. Because I remember like one of the first few clips that I saw from him. And he just like did that of Twitch clips and funny bits. And that's fucking like that's some 1 in a million shit. That you also need to put in a lot of effort for. With YouTube streaming, Twitch is so much more polished. Yeah, I mean YouTube has like caught up in a lot of ways, right? They caught up in like the raid stuff. I think the emote stuff is, I mean Twitch just has like the emote game. The Twitch emote stuff is like a whole culture that is like impossible to replicate. It's not impossible to replicate, but it's like unique in a way where it's hard to replicate and people won't just say, oh, that they're just ripping off Twitch. And the crazy thing is that it's not even Twitch, it's like, that's like third party shit. It's like other people doing this to Twitch. And that's really like one of the core things about it. Do not ever win against that head glitch. Okay, they're in here. I did not notice they're in here. But yeah, I mean, Twitch had like, what, like 15 something years to grow as a streaming platform. So they like, they did all the improvements and all the mistakes and all that already. Where are you? What are you looking at? It's not like Twitch is perfect in any way, but like they got everything they need to work. Ow. That's in the tournament? Well, thank you. Congratulate the winners. And Gylor pulled it out of his ass again. But it was nice. I was happy with the tournament. I don't know if there's gonna be another one. Like, might actually be the last one. I should have just shot the other guy. Oh, there's no. Okay, never mind. I'm dead anyways. It was like, cause I'm in the channels. I'm in the hidden channels, of course, right, as the tournament organizer. But like, there was like during the tournament before the server move, yeah, there was like a lot of motivation from a lot of different people that were like, oh yeah, well, I'll make a tournament. We'll make something. Looks like it's there's interest, and that's cool. And the server move happened.
Give it your all.
And I think that all got scrapped. For the most part. Or maybe not scrapped, just like forgotten about. Oh, what is this? Yeah, I mean, look, me too, honestly. Straight up. Like, I was like, oh, I mean, this went really well. Or if, like, I before the tournament, I was like, okay, if this goes well, I can just kind of improve on the wacky qualification stuff. And we'll just make another one, because it's just like a 2-week quick thing. And I can just make another one. But if Jaeger's not... If Jaeger's that far away, and like... I know there's gonna be a lot of EU people that are not gonna enjoy playing on it, and that are not gonna play anymore. Then I don't wanna do it either. I'm kinda out as well as an organizer. Should cost the host Planetside. I highly doubt it's costs that are like... Hello?
They're pushing us around out there.
I thought I just saw like 3 people run at me, but apparently not. Apparently not? I don't think like moving that server to the west coast was like that big of a cost thing. I mean, okay, moving the Jaeger server over is like just like this is wasted money to them essentially, right? To us, it's like a big deal because it kind of kills Jaeger, because Jaeger needed the EU players to have enough players to even stage tournaments. It's just the decision to remove the eastern server in the first place was the stupidest fucking thing. Like, that's the thing that makes no sense. If that was from a cost perspective, it definitely wasn't very much. You're still just renting a server in a location. If the difference is what location, like, there can't really be that big of a difference. Of like fucking, I don't know, hundreds of dollars per month. Don't believe that. It's up there. Use better than A, yeah. Even, you know, hot take? Okay, maybe not even hot take, but it's just like an inflammatory take. Even if there was a lot of NA players, like there was so many NA players that we could easily make tournaments for them, you know, and have that happen, I wouldn't want to. Okay. It's just like, it was just so much more annoying. I didn't like it. Like all the EU teams I've ever interacted with are extremely accommodating and understandable, or like understanding rather. And people help each other and understand each other and all that, and there was so many people on the NA side that's just like were just painful to deal with. I can hit it. Oh, he just ran up. Almost a lot of non-NA players were top players in Jaeger, and I wonder if it's comparable. A lot of NA, dude. EU has been dominating Jaeger for the last like 6-7 years. That's just not even like true. That's just not even true. I think NA players kind of got into Jaeger earlier and like developed. You can't jump that. Can you? I don't know. And like developed the sense for playing competitively in that way earlier. And that was where they were dominating tournaments so much longer. Also the fact that like there was also a lot of stacking going on while a lot of EU teams were just playing their outfits. And NA teams already had like Jaeger scene groups batched together that are obviously like proper groups of experienced players, Jaeger experienced players, versus groups of EU Jaeger players plus just live players. And then once, you know, EU players caught up on actually playing Jaeger, they were just doing way better. By a lot. So that's just like complete bias. And even then, yes, they should be doing better on Jaeger because they have better ping, and it is just much more pleasant to play on. Like from Eurodome, yeah. Somebody like linked the sheet from Eurodome, or was it even Eurodome, or like the pill, or some. I think it was Eurodome, where it's just like you have this what was their fucking name even?
Shield generator critical.
I gotta remember the name. The Saiyan NA whatever super gamer team, and there was like fucking 20 people on it. It's like most teams were just like constructing reasonable teams of like just their outfits and their friends. And then already at that point, before it even was BHOT and it was just like even more compacted, it was just like most of EU's, not EU's, sorry, NA's good players, and it was just a completely insane roster. That like obviously was gonna win the tournament. There wasn't even any question about that. And then everyone's like, oh my god, NA is on top, holy shit. That was before Slendy was even like up there. I don't know. I'm not saying you can't do that, obviously, but like if you jam all those people together and have like multiple years on experience on players that have kind of just started playing Jaeger, and then you're winning, then yeah, of course you're gonna win the tournament for a while.
Generator repaired.
And then EU players caught up, and we won pill 1. And then it was like the other BHOT team, and then after that 1 KPM was just crushing everyone because like Simple and Bob were just like the 2 best players in the game.
Generator.
And Moby was insanely good, and Ashen was insanely good. And even like Sub or Moscow. Just gonna run away? Did you see it? That's all I wanted. I don't know. It's like silly to even like I don't know, get an ego about, I guess. I know this sounds like me complaining about stacking. I guess it is. I guess it is. But not because they were stacking and because the games were hard, but because of what was being said afterwards. And how, like, the narrative gets twisted afterwards. That's more the problem I have with that. Are you gonna shoot back? That guy's shooting. The guy up? How did a guy get up here? What? Oh, ammo. Nice. I don't know what's happening, and that's a normal turret. Okay. Lady Mysterious. Mysterious. Lady Mysterious. We are just backcapping them. Okay, only the stupid people over here. But there's nobody at the Haka yet. I don't know, you know what? I liked the tournament that I did. Because it actually, I think there actually wasn't any stacking this time. I think we've kind of like, we've moved beyond the stacking, and it's just like, it's actually just like genuine friend groups or like outfits that have established themselves over time. And at some point they established themselves through stacking, but then also things like split in some ways, and like this tournament had like just the actual people. How do I lose on this fucking stairwell every time? So there was, because of that, there was actually like balanced matches and interesting teams and all that. Usually it would be like, it's kind of wacky and you'd have like the size of winners. Which, you know, just gets so much more boring.
Push the advantage.
Solo draft? Yeah, I did like, I mean, I don't know, it kind of, how the fuck? I think it kind of fell to the wayside at the end, and people like, as hard as I tried to explain it to people, there were still misunderstandings about it at some points. But it also like helped a few teams like kind of put it together. That was nice. Okay, dude, how would I lose against every guy? Yeah, I would have liked it if it was more prominent, but also like that literally was a backup. For me, that was like, okay, what if there's not enough people and like everything fucking sucks? You know, and we can't even get teams together. Oh my god, really? So for me it was just like a backup, what if there's not enough teams thing, and then it just turned exactly the other way around. Which was good in some ways, but it also like made the solo draft thing a little more wacky. Nobody re-peeked again. But yeah, if the server didn't move, I probably would have done another one by now. If the server didn't move. And if nobody else did one. Because it would have been like, it would have been even easier to do, because I don't have to like make up a new rule set. Or not even make up. It's kind of like...
Done the TR proud.
rework a new rule set. We could just like use everything that there was. People can sign up again. Tournament, boom. Real easy. But nope, not happening. Destroy Diego for good. It wasn't a Maxilot, right? I think Maxilots are... I literally came back on the on the day Maxilots were gone. I actually didn't plan on that. I was like, I want to stream today. I probably planned on that like a few weeks ago. I was like, as soon as Maxilot's over, I'm gonna play some Planetside again. That's the statement. But like I really just actually straight up was not paying attention. Planetside. I honestly would have played yesterday, but I was sick yesterday. I ate something bad or something, and I was just feeling bad. I was just shitting. Probably nobody wants to hear that. I was just pooping. It was crazy. But I'm perfectly fine already. I feel like I have a really good immune system. Oh, that fuck. Like, I didn't get COVID at all the entire time. And it's not because I shut myself in or anything. I was like doing a decent, I mean, kinda, but also I was like out and about for a lot of things during COVID. I was in public transport a lot during COVID, which probably is like the number one way, or was the number one way to get it at the time. And I was in public transport a lot, with masks, of course, all that. And bacon burger. It was probably an egg that I was just overdue. If I had to guess. Hard to tell sometimes. But yeah, I don't know, I just never got COVID. I like don't really get sick ever. I had a lot of colds as a kid. But like over time those colds became like nothing really. It was just like a cold, okay, I'm just a little sniffly for a week or so and then it's fine. And like I just don't get sick. Like my roommates got COVID, both of them. And I was just chilling. So I don't know, I'm just like immune. I got the fucking super virus. It can't kill me. Yeah, my mom also never got COVID. I don't know, my family. I think my aunt did, maybe, but you know. Oh, yeah, I think I just got good ass genetics or something. Because even if I was sick during COVID, and it kinda had similar symptoms to COVID, but I literally took like 2 tests during those like it was like 5 days or something. I was sick with COVID like symptoms, and there was nothing in the tests. So it probably wasn't COVID. I don't know. I'm just a fucking superhuman. What can I say? We just came back down. Why is there always over? Who is this guy? Fucking hell. Great genes. I don't know if that's how it's spelled. I mean, I do got great genes. Not that one. Not those ones. Get fucking destroyed. I am a doctor, of course. That's how that works. There is a lot going on. Okay, that's not happening. We are not in this building. Whatsoever.
Pull it together.
I'll just be the annoying guy back here. Off with the fucking crouch peek. I don't know what that was. What if I just like do this? Is this a bad idea? Kinda is, but there was no enemies. So you can't prove it. I'm just being a crouch Andy. Where's this motion spotter? I think it's all the way up there. Okay, whatever. I'm playing Targan. I don't know. This is where I need to tar. Throw the resonate? Yeah, I get locked into just shooting sometimes. I'll rest some more people. I got space for like two things. I got space for shooting and resing, or I got space for shooting and talking. So the last hour was just me talking and just like playing on autopilot. Jeans was that? Oh yeah, that was. I didn't catch any of that. I like heard about the Sydney Sweeney thing, but I don't have any clue about it. I don't know what happened there. Lamonting. Lamonting might be a top 5 emote on Twitch. Oh, everybody shut up. Sorry, I was talking over Predator hard. Predator hard.
Victory is our tradition.
Yeah, okay, never mind. I was gonna make a really inappropriate joke. Probably shouldn't. Probably shouldn't. Chris Hansen wouldn't like that. Let's not. Just here to play Planetside. DokP, yeah. Repurposing that for me. I've never seen that even. What happened to the doc after the whole thing? Is he just like playing Call of Duty with slightly alt-right content creators now? Is that just that is fate until the end of times? Let's see for this guy. Never mind. Oh, there's so much more shit. Okay, we're actually not even close to this build. Oh, they just capped it, right? We didn't even know. I see. I see. What does that mean? I play auto sniper? Certified auto sniper area? Certified no infantry area? I auto snipe the repair thingies? Yeah, massive value. Really helping. Oh. Yeah. initiative for me. Okay, that's just a deployed Thunder. I can't really be here. It's okay, the homebot guy is like really stupid, so I don't have to worry about him. How much health do you have? I can't see. Shouldn't I be able to see that? I mean, what if I could orbital strike here? Ooh, wait. Ah, but they got like they can hide under the bones. Not gonna be that good. Let's still do it. I'm not gonna log into this character for another like 3 months, so I might as well orbital strike. Might as well. Fuck it. Maybe we can get to the actual base. Also, 3 months is generous. I probably haven't logged into this character in like a year plus. 5 kills. Wow. Wow. Stop running so fast. Yeah, they all stayed alive under the bones. Ooh, look at that. Crazy top deck. Oh. There's really not that many iconic card game phrases that I can even milk this for. Maybe I just ran out. I've been alone for a while, haven't I? Yeah, we need this. I'm an outfit leader. I need to request reinforcements. I'm gonna die, so I might as well try to kill a few more guys. Ooh. Remember that one time I underbossed the guy from mid-air while he was also flying? That was crazy. Hit a 360, I should have. Oh, he didn't see me. I think the little Planetside highlight videos that I made at some point were actually kinda nice. That would have been something might have been interesting to stick to and keep doing. But also, like, I don't know, it's kinda I made like these 2 like stream highlight videos, right? But those were like clips I collected over like, I don't know, fucking 10 different streams. And then after that I was just kinda out. I don't know, it didn't really feel like something. Yeah. Yeah, I saw I checked the activity on this earlier. I saw that you're like one of the 5 people that's still actively playing this. It's just like you and Hand Duke and this is Crafter's alt that he plays. I don't know when he plays that one. But I haven't been on here in forever as well. I just kind of like felt like playing this. Sometimes I'm just on my character select screen and I just like click on something. I just click on the character that I feel like. Oh, he's on. At each other with OS and snipe montage, that shit. Hell yeah. Yeah. If you time travel back to 2013 and like put some dubstep behind it, you might get somewhere with that. Yeah, I wish we could have done the Outfit Wars Miller thing when that was possible. But they just didn't. They just didn't do it. It just didn't happen. And now it's too late. That would have been really fun. Owie. Let's go LA and go over here. I feel like if the whole dev team transition didn't happen, that was gonna be like way more likely to exist. Another Outfit Wars. I think especially if Rel didn't quit, he would have done another Outfit War. I'll give him that. I'll give Rel a lot of things actually, but like he would have definitely done another Outfit Wars because it's undeniable how that just worked. Outfit Wars just worked, but you know, then we got like dementia patients. Oh, we got dementia patients as developers apparently. So nothing's happening. Didn't want to get surprised one shot by that. Owie. Tools, yeah, that probably would have been a little more difficult and like, you know, F time and all that shit. Is there a max? God. And quick scoped. But like the Outfit War system was just in place. It just needed like one guy who spent like maybe a total of 20 work hours to set it up, like across a few months, you know, to like mechanically get that going and like monitor it a little bit. It's like a tiny investment or a bigger a bigger population boost than like a guaranteed bigger population boost than any update could get, you know? Like you can drop an update and be like, oh, maybe this is gonna bring players back, or maybe not. But you can run Outfit Wars and be like, this is gonna bring players back. And we know that. Because we did it before and people were saying they would come back for it and all that. A second COVID. I don't think that's gonna be it. It's gonna do it. That was just the perfect storm of COVID plus the update. Like it really needed both. It needed the update that was actually good. Needed that actual good update with COVID to combine into that. What was that? I can't see, there's too many fucking bullets flying at me. Okay, sure, I'll take it. Look at this guy over here first. Okay. Ambusher moment. Wrong guy! Just fucking Mr. Presidented him. What the hell? Brave sacrifice. Oh, this immediately turned into a Zerg? What? This was like massive NC overpop a second ago. I'm sure that was my orbital strike and nothing else. Oh god, what's happening here? I'm instantly dead because I'm not wearing flak armor. Okay. I think that's it for me. I think that's it for me because it's about to be 8 PM, which means it's about to be ops time, and I'm good. I'm good. Wrong button. Here we go. Also, like, I'm good on Planetside. It's been 4 hours. I have to restart anyways for audio issue things. You know, all that shit. All that funky stuff. Do this. Have I ever done that? How is it? This is... My cam is mirrored. I'm not in frame enough. You can see it. Wow, he did it. He did this. I did this. Crazy. Getting that one for free. The funny. Yeah, I don't know, I mean, streams are gonna be more sporadic. But that being said, the video should be done within this week. That's my goal. I'm currently in the editing phase, and I'm at like minute 4 out of 11. And it shouldn't really take that long. I don't have any crazy projects. Gotta give it more bounce. Hi, Varen, you're late. But I'm making a video on... Is Steam open? I'm making a video on a game called Unbeatable. Just look that up. I think it's a great game. And it kind of fascinated me, and I want to make a video about it. And it's also like indie, and I want to give it some attention. And then get attention by giving it attention. By making a video about it when it releases. And it's kinda supposed to be like a... You know when you look at a game, I don't know if you've ever had this. Actually, I don't really do this that much, but like when you see a game on Steam and you're like, this looks interesting, and then you look up, like, you go on YouTube and be like, oh, what's this game about? Let me just type in something about YouTube in it, right? So the video is supposed to be like the video you look at when you want to find out something about the game, whether you should buy it on Steam. That's my pitch. You know? That's my pitch for the video. Which is just like a 10-minute little experience in what you can expect without spoiling it too much, or ideally at all. Yeah. Okay. I enjoyed my stay. XQCL. XQCL is... Did you remember when XQCL got like banned all the time? That shit was so funny. And then just people ended up like just doing like fucking blue square, red square. I love that. Okay, that's it for me. I'm trying to not like take 2-month breaks though. You know, Planetside is out of this game you don't. No, I think that kind of title is reserved for like bad games. You know, this is like I literally started the video saying, don't watch this video. I'm not actually saying that, but like I essentially tell you to play this game instead of watching the video. But like if you're not very confident, then you can watch the video. And if you played the game already and you just want to see someone like talk someone about how great the game is, then you know that's also the kind of video. Always is. That's kind of it. Okay, I'm gonna press the end. Stop streaming in blue. It's blue. I'm hovering over it.